Your article on LinkedIn was very helpful. I was wondering if you had any practical tips with respect to completing your profile or anything else that you might want to discuss.
So some of the things that people do wrong are pretty basic. So making sure, number one, you want to make sure that all of your contact information is up to date. You want to make sure your picture actually looks like you and is from this era. You always want to make sure you're taking advantage of the headline. So that would be, that first line that describes what you do. And writing attorney or lawyer, there is really a lost opportunity, especially if you get a lot of your referrals from other attorneys. You want to make sure you're really highlighting exactly what it is you do in that headline.
Okay, so how should someone complete the header?
So what we generally tell our clients is take advantage of the 150 characters that they allow for you to put in that spot to really highlight exactly what you can do for a client. So, if you're naming exactly who your client is and what you do for them, that's generally the best way to take advantage of that, because that's also utilized in SEO when it comes to internal searches on LinkedIn and then also Google. So, if I'm Googling tax attorney, Los Angeles, and you have those keywords in your headline, there may be a chance that you're going to pop up. But it's more likely that it's one of your colleagues who's like, oh, who do I know that's a tax attorney, maybe in this special area, and they type it in the search engine in LinkedIn. And if you just write attorney, you're not going to pop up.
What do you say to people who say they don't need to be on LinkedIn?
Well, it's the sad truth that if you're not on the internet, you basically don't exist. So whether or not you think LinkedIn is good or bad, Google is using LinkedIn to decide where you're going to fall in their algorithm, and LinkedIn makes sure that your LinkedIn profile is one of the first things that pops up in a Google search. So even if your entire practice is built off of referrals, having a LinkedIn profile that really reflects the professional that you are makes it that much easier for your clients to do, or potential clients to do due diligence on you, and make sure, it's all adding up, based on what the referrer said about you. And it makes it a lot easier for your referral sources to remember exactly what you do and when to refer you.